Hello, and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel where we'll be playing Stardew Valley today. I know this is a late start, and I am sorry for that. Things were complicated on my end for a bit, and I had a bit of a delay in starting up. I hope you can forgive me for that, and I hope you enjoy the stream that is coming. Okay. That's muted. There we go. Okay. We're going to be jumping right into the game in just a moment. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Okay, so, all right, we're there, so let's go ahead and jump right into the scene for it. Okay. Oh. Hey, driftwood from my dog. We're just going to ignore the ones that don't have. We got mayonnaise. We got honey. All right. We're going to focus on farm things for now. Why are you having a bad time? Okay, let's go ahead and just get some hay. There, no matter what, you're going to get fed. All right. Let's go. Let's get to the town center. Oh, today's a festival that's being set up. The Egg Festival, right, right. Interesting. There's Abigail. I want to give you a gift, but I can't. All right. trying to get as many conversations in as I can. Okay, that is good to know if you enjoy the fishing. Okay. Okay, so he's not a fan of eggs. Let's start. Alright, find the most eggs and you get an exclusive prize. Oh, there's one. Let's go over here. Okay, we got 5 eggs so far. Six eggs. That is not an egg. Okay, so we got 6. Let's see if that was enough to get a prize. Shall we? Abigail won. Alright, and now we sleep. We were not able to do things. Really glad you became part of our community. I've enclosed 500 gold. Check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help continue your good work. Okay. Okay. Talk to the cows. Then talk to the chickens. Not down there. What about up here? We got one cow that's pacing around down there. There's the other one. Okay, and the last chicken. Alright, everyone is fine. Alright, 4 more eggs. And okay, we have this. Let's see if we can milk the cows yet. Nope. Alright, so with no milk to get, we're just going to continue on. Maybe I have the mahogany seeds. Those were what they were. Let's talk to Abigail. Come back as spooky ghosts. Oh, that got her to 5 hearts. Alright, let's continue on. Over here. We go to this one. Spring crops. Cucumbers. Bundle complete. Alright, we still need quality and animal bundle. For quality, we need to wait until summer. For animal bundle, we also need to wait and build up our money to get more areas. So let's go ahead and plant the mahogany seeds, sell everything we can. If I get enough cats, eventually I'll get fish without having to worry about fishing. At least that's the plan. Let me know if you have a better plan. Cauliflower, mayonnaise, honey. Okay. Drop those in there. No. this one, we can put the clay in here. We'll also throw the driftwood in here. And we'll throw that in there. We'll also put the tappers in here for now. They have to... The trees that I'm going to use them on have to grow more before I can even use them. Organize. Ah, there we go. Mahogany seeds. I have 4 of them. I thought I had more. Alright. Okay, so let's go down here. Here. Okay. And grass starter, we need fiber. Let's go grab some fiber. Alright, let's plant these for the cows. There. This will grow into a lot of grass. Alright, there we go. Let's... Oh. Let's see if the bats got us anything. Nope. Alright, let's move over to this. Alright. This is going pretty good so far. Alright, that should be good for them. Let's cook. Yeah, let's cook some fried eggs. That also will prepare us for going into the mines again. Let's also grab Basic fertilizer, huh? That only requires sap? Oh, we do have that. Wait, that was also the place I put my plant fiber, wasn't it? There we go. Oh no, it was there. Okay. And let's... We're not going to be able to get the mystery box open today. It's already closed by now. Let's go down here and cut some grass and stuff. That should be... we'll at least get some plant fiber. There we go. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Okay. Now, we just have to find some more. Let's keep looking. Plenty of trees and stuff. Really, Marco? You don't know? Why don't you know? And he's gone. He walked off. He was getting some scritches and just walked away. He's picking on me. That's what he's doing. Oh, mixed seeds. That's good. Come to think of it, could you use mixed seeds in winter? I don't know. Oh, Abigail's over here. That's an interesting place for you to be. Let's talk to the wizard. All right. Let's keep... Oh, here's some more grass to cut. I may or may not have been influenced by the Legend of Zelda games. It may or may not have influenced my tendency to cut all the grass I come across in a video game. I will neither confirm nor deny this. Alright, let's get to the house and rest. Alright. Okay, here we go. We got some gold. Not a lot. Not a lot. But a decent amount. Oh, mail. I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. He's a fan of leeks. I have one of those. Alright, Granny Evelyn. No, not that one. There we go. There we go. I'm fortunate that I can... words. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm fortunate I can reach that one without having to do any more gymnastics about getting to it. Nope. No, nothing over here. Okay. Nothing interesting. At any rate, let's go over here. Gather the eggs. Alright, that was all a thing. So, it's locked, but that person was able to go through really easily. Oh, you're that. No, you're not. Okay. Alright, continue on. You're actually out and about. That's unusual. You're who I need to talk to with the leak. Alright. I'm not able to go back there. Alright. Map-wise... that's the mayor's home. I don't think... Oh, we could buy fish. Or is that just for fishing stuff? Well, I'll find out, I guess. Nope. Nope. Wait, there's another person here. Okay. Maybe it was the mayor's house. Maybe. That was this one, right? It was, but no one's there. Where are they? No, doesn't look like anything changed there, really. I mean, yeah, some placements. Maybe they're in the hospital area, the clinic. No? I can talk to the doctor, though. Oh, yeah, we could probably get healing items from you. Couldn't we? That would probably be useful. Hello. My dog came over to get scritches. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to meet that person and give her the leak. Controller battery is low. I have to plug it in, and it doesn't look like she's there, so... Oh, there you are. There you are. Alright, we got that done. Yay. Hi, buddy. Alright. So that went pretty well, all things considered. And everything is going smoothly, even if my dog is wandering off. Marco! Buddy, what you doing? Wandering off behind my seat. I won't be able to keep an eye on you. Yeah. So if you're thinking I'm just distracted by stream and trying to play the game, no, there's an extra layer on that. I need to keep an eye on my husky. He's a good boy. He's a pretty boy. Okay. I'll be playing with one hand only because I am trying to keep my dog acknowledged. If that makes sense to you, you too have a attention-needing dog. If it doesn't, then, well, I'm not sure if I should feel pity for you or think that you feel lucky or think that you're kind of lucky because, well, it is true that it takes effort to Keep him occupied. He is a good dog and I love him and he's a good boy. All right. All things considered, I think we're done for the day. Did I gather the eggs? I think I did. It looks like I might have. Holy crap! Purple star? Ah. Okay. I'm going to store that away. Purple star is probably the best. I thought it was going to be gold star, but no, there's a purple star. All right, we can make salads. Oh, bleak dandelion and vinegar. A roots platter, miner's treat, survival burger. Oh, okay, and that is the moss soup. Uh, all right. At first, he was laying down like he was gonna take a nap. Then he got on, showed his belly to me to get more scritches when I stopped. Okay. Wait, dog. Okay. Okay. All right, we can milk the cows now. All right, and you. Alright, there. A couple more starters. That should be fine. Worst case scenario, I'm going to need to keep giving them hay. But let's go talk to Abigail and everyone that we're trying to build up friendships with so far. And we'll continue everything. Wait. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. Random person to talk to, and I do. So, continue on. Open up this geode. Process geode. This one. Coffee. Nothing I can do for that, but we can buy some parsnip seeds in bulk to just sell everything we can. Parsnips are the turnips of Stardew Valley. I have played very many a Ruin Factory game. Okay. Keep going, 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 keep going. We will be broke, yes, but it is a temporary state. There we go. Daffodil. Alright. Oh, wait, I wanted to go to the community center. That's right. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, large milk. I already have the parsnips. Okay, so that is unfortunate. But we're going to continue on. We're going to keep going. We're going to make money by parsnips. And beans. And the milk. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now. Now, parsnip seeds. Okay. I need to put another plot here. All right. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to water that one daily. Oh well. Okay. I mean, we weren't gonna go into the dungeon or anything while we were setting things up because of one messed up area anyway, so... let's water these. There we go. Okay. Watering the plants, watering the seeds. All right. This one over here. And that one over there. There we go. Alright, that is good so far. We need to keep making the cows happy and get large milk from them before we can put that in the... Yeah. And time to rest. Ah, that was a good amount of money from parsnips. Nowhere near what we're going to get, though. As long as they grow fast enough. Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Milk, milk. Alright, and you. There we go. Still not large milks, but we're getting milk. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Alright, and... Oh, another purple egg. Purple star egg, purple star egg. All right. All right. Oh, there was a dandelion there. Okay. Closed on Wednesdays, huh? Alright, whatever. Let's just, let's go visit the wizard. To quote an old movie, we're off to see the wizard. Alright, once those mahogany are grown, we should be able to get a slow but consistent source of hardwood. Alright. Let's loop around here, up here, and in through here. All right. Years of study to learn the language of the elementals. That's fine. All right. Okay. And milk. Milk. I have a lot of flowers. Pine tar. Honey. All right. This one. Plant fiber. Organize. There we go. And up here. Alright, spiceberry and blackberries. Oh, salmon berries. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's make a lot of jam and wines. They seem to sell for a good amount. Alright. Alright. Salmon berries. I think I'm going to do some mining too. Maybe I'll come across an amethyst. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. I mean, I unlocked the quarry. I'm going to make use of it. All right. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Talking to people. Random daffodil. Okay. Okay. Let's... Oh, there we go. Berries. Get the berries. We're going to make a jam mess. Or jam farm. A jam factory. That's the words I was looking for. Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. Let's go this way. Oh, there's Abigail. She's visiting the graveyard. And there we go. More berries. More berries. All the berries. What do I need for the jam maker, though? Stone, coal, and wood. I'm going to make a lot more of those. Okay. Let's see. I think that's everything in this side of it. Let's grab all our stone, coal, and wood and make as many preserve jars as we can. Well, preserve barrels? Whatever they're called. The jam machines. I've decided we're going to focus on jams and mining. And a farm. But jams and mining into animals is fine, right? Alright. preserves jar. We didn't have enough coal. Do we have more coal? Oh, we do have more coal. Okay. And now we're out of stone. Do we have more stone? We do not have more... Oh, we do have more stone. Alright. Berries. Okay. Okay. There we go. We have a jam factory going. We are going to be the king of jams. Okay. Day 18 of spring of year 2. Oh. Okay, hang on. There we go. And there we go. Potato, potato, potato. Pet the dog, potato. Okay. The jams are going. Milk. Chicken. 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 Alright, all the chickens have been interacted with. Alright, we got you guys up to 1 heart. Huh. Okay. Okay, you're a little lower than a full heart. So are you. Only you have 1 heart, it seems. Yeah, only you. Alright. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Okay, and loop around. Up we go. We're going to drop off our coal, stone, stone. Drop off the wood. Alright, so grab these eggs though. Now then, we do have a purple star brown egg now. No. Alright, purple star. Wait, did I take out the purple star eggs and use them by accident? Oh. We need to be careful. We can use the ingredients in our fridge. Okay, beans. There we go. There we go. There we go. I grew flowers, so I'm gonna give her one. All right. I'm sorry, I'm just amused at the fact that Abigail wanted to eat the flower. Okay. Let's go and see that fish market, that fish shop. If I can buy the fish without having to actually go fishing, I will be happy. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out the fishing mechanic on stream. Yeah, we have clams and stuff over here we can sell. Let's get here. Oh. Too difficult. What's wrong? Well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. My fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects. But if things picked back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep. Old friend, seen better days. Boat? Someday, lad, you'll see what I mean. Boat? Okay. All right. Now let's go ahead and grab as many of those shells and stuff as we can. Okay. And up here. And so we do not have a benefit of buying fish. Okay. And this way, this way. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go here. Berries, berries, berries. Not wrong. Not wrong indeed. Okay. Alright, this is good so far. We're getting a lot of berries that will then be jam. Alright, this is good so far. We're not worried about too many other things. Just gather as many berries as we can to turn them into jam. We will flood the world in jam. If you flood the world in jam, people will have a hard time swimming out of that. Just think about that for a bit. And be terrified of jam from now on. Jam, jelly, preserve. Okay. Yay. Oh. Hey, random spring onion. Alright, and there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And okay. Okay. Gather every single salmon berry. All the salmon berries. Salmon berry jam will be a source of money forever. Alright, hang on. Okay, I need coal to be able to do any more. Let's put these in. We have a lot of salmonberry. Okay. Well, this is going good so far, I'd say. What do you think? All right. I have to stretch a bit. I wasn't planning on it, but since I had to start late, not only will I be editing the video to cut that out for the VOD, but I will also try to set up an additional stream. I will attempt to stream some Final Fantasy 3. Alright, these are still going. Okay. Cows! You're the one that's at one heart. Oh! You're really happy. Okay. These are almost maxed out chickens. We have another purple egg. Wait. I see a finished parsnip. Okay. Let's take this one out. We'll put it in a chest. We'll put these in here. All right. All right. Now, let's go talk to Abigail. Marco, come here, boy. Come here, baby. Hi. My dog needed attention again. He was wandering off behind me to where I couldn't see him. And like I said, he's a husky. I don't want him getting into anything that could hurt him. Or anything. Not that I have anything laying around, but sometimes dogs get into things without you realizing, and my garbage can's over that way too, so. Alright, so she eats flowers. Let's just accept that and continue on. Okay. Let's get to the quarry. Why are you so worried that I will destroy your tent? Has that happened a lot in the past? Random leak. Wait. Oh, that was a ruby. All right. All right. All right, and let's keep going. All right. Okay. We're going to get some more grass starters because honestly, I feel like we are not anywhere near safe enough for the cows to continue being fed. I mean, we're also going to increase forager this way, so it's not like there's a loss here. We needed to kill time anyway for the... Well, we could have just gone to bed, but that feels wasteful, doesn't it? Alright. There is another piece of grass with no fiber. Okay. Not that way. Let's go this way. Let's go. Are there no other patches of grass? Oh, there we go. All right. All right, there we go. That is a lot of grass, or well, fiber gotten, grass cut for. I want to get some more before that's done. I want to get a lot. I want to make sure the cows don't starve. All right, let's try over here because I know there's usually some over this way. Yep. And all right. 6 still not enough. We need a lot of grass starter. All right. This way, this way. No. Another random leak. Oh. Seven. Okay, so that was an area we could cut the grass of. All right. Oh, random mixed seeds, so we just get... Okay. Let's go and... Oh, we do have enough for more. Okay, there we go. Hello, thank you for the follow. Okay, it is raining, so the animals will not go outside. They also have our parsnips grown. That is good. Uh, we need to make sure they get food, though. All right. Haley and Emily, hope you two girls are doing well. We sent you your favorite gifts. Pink cake and sunflowers for Haley. Gemstones and wool for Emily. Alright. Milk. Eh. There we go. I didn't want to milk that one again. I wanted to milk this one. Okay. 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 Alright, let's sell these parsnips. We got some more purple star eggs. Okay. Okay. I messed up that one. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. More jam. And there we go. Uh, let's... Yeah, let's drop... Let's just drop these in here. Okay, and sort. Alright. We're going to... There. Okay. We'll go from floor 5. We need to still hunt all those monsters to get into the sewers. Oh. Druid, why are you out here in the rain? Enjoying the weather. Just doing some work. I was going to the mines. I see. I came here to spend some time alone. But I don't mind your company. You're getting soaked. Come, stand under the tree. The tree that isn't fully grown. It's impossible to describe this feeling. Watching the curtains of rainwater above a silent lake. Hey, a mini harp. You're full of surprise. Where did we get that? Okay. That was an interesting cutscene and bit of information about her. Yeah, let's go to floor 10. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, secret note. And bug steaks. Or bug meats. We're going to take advantage of this as much as possible. Okay. We also got a quartz. Hey, there we go. Way down. Okay. Coal. Good. Hey, now more bugs. Okay. And there. Bug. Down. 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 There we go. Hey, freeway down. Okay, so let's break these barrels. Quartz. There we go. All right. Oh, bug. Random diamond. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. And leave the mine. That's a decent amount of monsters we fought. And we have a couple of secret notes to use. Hid something behind the community center. My dear grandchild, by the time you find this note, I expect you'll have been living in the valley for quite some time. I hope things are going well. I'm honored that you're continuing the family tradition of farming, and through that noble endeavor, bringing greater life and abundance to all of Stardew Valley. A place very dear to my heart. Keep up the good work, Grandpa. P.S. I've hidden something very special, or a very special secret for you somewhere in the valley. You might think of it as a compendium of my greatest discoveries. Someday when you're ready, you'll find it. Huh. Alright, we have 801 monsters defeated out of the 1,000 needed. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. We also have a new piece of shirt. Can't even call it. Okay. Random diamond. Just some slime. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, so grab that. Nope, not, no. Alright, that should be good. Organize. And the jams are still going. Let's. We already have the dwarf scroll 1. So that. And okay. Alright. Is there anything that we use the bug steak for? Nope. Okay, it is just a recovery item. But it's good to know. Now let's put this over here for the cows as well. This will begin to grow once it has enough time and it doesn't fade away. So it will spread, it will cover a larger area. Alright, there we go. Oh, we got level 9 farming? Watering can hoe. We got seed maker. Iridium sprinkler. That's going to be a bigger sprinkler. Quality fertilizer. Level 7 combat. Ring of Yaba. And Thorn's ring. Okay, that is a lot. Yay. 21st day of spring. Bookseller is in town today, and we might just be able to get something. Those provide permanent boosts to things. Okay, chickens. What the? You needed milk, so okay. Okay. Alright, and got them all. Alright. There we go. Alright, and we have a mail. Hi there, I had some extra wood lying around, so I thought, hey, free wood, okay. Oh, more mail? Notice, Pierre here, I really want a plate of sashimi. I pressed B, mind you. I do not have the recipe, nor the patience to do the fishing for it. Okay. So our music's strange, huh? That's fine. Alright. Let's see. There's a lot of grass here. By book. Okay. Alright, Monster Compendium. Alright, so if we got the catalog, we'd have it. Okay. No, maybe I will step into this place. No. To that. No. Honestly, no. Not worth it. I thought there might be something interesting there, but no. Okay, let's get some more grass starters. Buy them actually from here. Okay, and another one, and there. Let's go and plant all of that in front of the cows. Alright, also, takes 6 days to grow. Okay. There. Oh, there was a parsnip grown behind the scarecrow. Okay, Marco, come here. Okay, and that one. Oh, we have a large milk. Let's go and turn this large milk in at the community center. Also, there's something hidden behind the community center. So we have to look for that. Okay. Alright, duck egg, wool, and large goat milk are still needed. Okay, no, not there. No, nothing. What the heck? There's nothing there. Nothing. It said behind community center. That was the community center. Okay, let's... No, that's closed by now. Okay. Okay. Alright, and over in here, rest. Alright, this is good. We are getting a lot of money, and soon the jams should be done. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, that is good. Good dog. Now for the chickens. Chickens. Chicken. Third. And the fourth is right there. Alright. Now for the cows. There we go. Large milks and milks. Alright, you're at 1 heart and you gave me a large milk. You're at more than 1 heart and you gave me not a large milk. There's an element of randomness to it. How unfortunate. Alright, I know I need to get my eggs, but before that, we're going to go and talk to people over in town. And Sorry, I was looking over at my dog because, well, everything is going good. Thank you for dropping by. Sorry if there was a delay in reading your message. Alright, this way. Alright. Alright, we have 10K. We're going to go to the building shop and see if we can upgrade anything yet. Or build anything with this money. Alright, construct farm buildings. Okay. We do have enough for the big coop, which means we'll be able to get ducks. Ducks are good. Big barn. Okay. Alright, we're able to get the big coop. Alright, down here, back to our farm. We're going to cut some grass in that area, grab the wood and stone. Alright, there we go. Alright. There we go. Well, let's loop around this way this time. We're going to buy a big coop. The big coop and ducks will now be unlocked. No, not that. I'm also going to talk to people. Construct big coop. Build. Oh, you upgrade a coop. Okay. 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 That was not how I thought it would go, honestly. Oh, one of the trees is up. We can make we can put a tapper on it. All right. All right, let's sell the parsnips that we have. That way we have more money and our milk. Our jams and drink is going. What? Okay. No, don't want to eat the bread. I want to... I accidentally stored away when I was doing the auto store for existing... Ah, there we are. Okay, so there was one in there that I didn't remember about. Okay. Alright, next is going to be a large barn upgrade. This is being upgraded as we speak and should be done tomorrow morning. It is now 1700 in game. I have changed the hat of my character. I did collect the eggs. They were all Silver Star ones this time, I think. At least I Oh, I didn't collect the eggs yet. Okay, thank you for reminding me. My chickens are all maxed, and the coop is going to be made bigger. The jam setup is going to be a lot of money when they're done. These make a lot of money, so I made a lot of them. Alright, I also have one of each of the trees that you need the sap of for things. Pine tar. Uh, one of these is maple, and the other is oak. All right, let's go ahead and rest. All right. 23rd day of spring, year 2. Tomorrow, we're all getting together for the flower dance. Forest west of town. I know where that is. I think. Between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if interested. Oh, the jams are done. This is going to be a large amount of money. There we go. And there. And those will be done soon. Dog. Chickens. Eggs. And then I can buy ducks. Wait. Where's chicken number 4? Where is chicken number 4? There's the last chicken. It was hanging out with the cows. Okay. Never too much jams. I'm going to run a jam empire. Okay. $17 jams in one go. And they provide a lot of money. They take a while to make, come on. And that's fair. But making a bunch of them all at once will get you a lot of money. That will provide the funds for my summer seeds. So I don't really have to save up and can buy a couple of ducks. Okay, and talk to you. All right. Let's see. I have tried doing the fishing. It has not been easy for me. I have not really succeeded at all. I'll grab my fishing rod and I'll try after buying a singular duck. I'll grab the training rod. Alright. This way, buy a duck, and I will go and fish on this lake. And where did they go? Closed for the day. Okay. I understand the principle and general idea of it. I need to keep the fish in the bar here. Okay, I actually succeeded that time. Okay. Yeah, that's the... Alright, let's try again. Okay. Yeah. And this is supposed to be the training rod that makes it easier. Green algae. I have not really done the fishing because it's been a problem trying to actually pull it off. These are actually the first times I've succeeded. So I don't know how I'm pulling this off. See what I mean? Okay. Another sunfish. Alright, I suppose, I mean, I do have to do it to finish off the community center anyway, so... Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Let's try one more time. Green algae. And after this one, I'm going to go to the community center and drop these 2 fish off. I do suppose I have to do it for that anyway. And I don't know why I'm actually able to do it now, and honestly, there are a lot of games with better fishing mechanics. Fire Emblem Three Houses had a decent one. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was my first game with a fishing mechanic, so I might be biased on ways I think they should. Okay. Alright, we should get maple syrup soon. Not sure where I can get some of these though. Dye bundle, we'll have a duck tomorrow, but red cabbage should be something we can grow next month. Oh, this one goes here. Alright, there's nowhere else for that, nowhere for that. Pine tar isn't needed anywhere. Okay, and nothing else to... Alright. I can do a bit more fishing, I suppose. And then I will immediately buy a duck for the big coop that will then be complete. After all, I couldn't have bought it anyway today. It wasn't complete. Oh wait, tomorrow is the festival. They won't have anyone doing anything. Alright, I'll just do a few more fishing attempts. Okay, there we go. Actually managed to another chub. Max. I don't even know what the gauge does. Okay. Okay, there we go. Another chub. Alright. Alright, I'm actually managing to do this. What the heck? Okay, I got a max here. Okay. Let's do one more and then we'll call it for the stream. Okay. So those two fish we can just sell. That last one we might be able to put into the... Yep, community center needs that one. So for now, we have a purple star egg. And we will go in here. We're going to just... Alright, and there is that. I wonder if we're going to level up fishing with this. You see, with pretty much just jams, we got 1,020 gold. Nope. Okay. One moment. And with that, we're going to go ahead and call this today. I was actually able to do some of the fishing, which is in fact necessary. And, well, it's not as hard as it was the first time I tried. And I don't really know why. I hope everyone that watches this enjoyed it. And if you're watching this on Twitch, make sure to drop me a follow and hit that bell. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit the bell for notifications because in addition to my scheduled streams, I occasionally stream off schedule for other games that I enjoy and so forth. Whenever my dog's attention allows. After all, my dog is my priority. And if you enjoyed this on YouTube, make sure to check out my channel here in the middle. Can I do my spiel? Thank you. Make sure to check out my channel here in the middle. If you don't know where to start, over on the right is a playlist of me playing a different game. And if my stuff wasn't for you, but you stuck around anyway, here on the left is a video that YouTube thinks you will like. Now I'm going to have to edit this and cut out the portion where I had not been able to start due to needing to take care of something quick. but you don't have to worry about that. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.